first thing is describe what you do.
Yeah.
Because if somebody's in the market to buy something, describe what you do and it meets that need,
then you've
got a pretty good, and it's still a relatively small pond of agencies, really, with when it comes down to what's the right capability and the right fit for that particular client. So that's the first thing, and articulate that in a super clear way. Like, we don't do it anymore, but years ago, I've probably said this to you before, but years ago, we started just counting at the beginning of a pitch how long it took someone to use the word media. Seriously, and
Really?
you'd be amazed.
What was the longest?
The longest was 23 minutes.
Before they said the word media?
In a 60-minute meeting.
Wow.
And I think people forget that your staff are your biggest influencers.
Yeah.
You know, they're the people that will go out and meet someone randomly, you know, walking along here or in a pub back home or wherever. And they need to be they need to know how to talk about the agency, and they need to be able to talk about the new stuff that's happening and the exciting advancements. So yeah, that internal piece I think is really important.
And what are you hearing from clients wanting more of from agency teams? And are agencies adapting fast enough, do you think?
That's a really interesting question. I mean, we're talking to clients where they're in-housing a lot of things now. So it's a tricky position for agencies, because I think if you get behind that in-housing and helping, we see the agencies that are helping to navigate that in-housing process and being an advisor and bringing us on board. That's been actually, I would say, in the last 2 months, our most successful kind of area that we're working in. But it's a tricky one for agencies, because there's people in-house and take that talent and that data ownership. So like, where does the agency role fit within that? Which is still got a huge role to play, but I think it just is starting to look a little bit different.
Yeah. And I think that shift from traditional agencies have obviously advised on the brand side and been very much in the marketing challenges, and actually being a partner on the business side. So that goes back to how the business might be structured. So whether that's in-housing, but also understanding the business challenges from maybe a market, more into the marketplace, their financial, their shareholders.
Yeah.
You know, actually getting more involved with client businesses, and perhaps who's tended to be more on the marketing side. So.